Hey guys, Mick Hayes here representing Move the Needle Music, and welcome to this week's edition of You Can't Get That on iTunes. Diving right in, today we're going to go over a great record that I just got recently. I'm going to tell you that story a little bit later on, but let's just give it a listen now. We're going to listen to the Blockbusters on Aladdin. This is Why Baby Why, and on the other side, In a Little Spanish Town. Let's listen.
Why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. I can't live without you till the day I die. But tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? Well, I got a crow I wanna pick with you, just like last time when the feathers flew. You're running wild and kicking up your heels, or leaving me home with a handful of bills. I can't live without you, and you know it's true. But there's no living with you, so what'll I do? I'm going rock and roll and getting high as I can, and maybe by then you'll appreciate a good man. Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. I can't live without you till the day I die. But tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. I can't help but love you till the day I die. But tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? Why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. I can't live without you till the day I die. But tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? Tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. I can't help but love you till the day I die. But tell me why, baby, why, baby, why, baby, why? like this.
All right, cool, man. I gotta say it, and I say it every time. I love music like that. I dug the fact that they had two different grooves on Why Baby Why. I like, again, the charm in the instrumental recording. So often a great record like this comes up, and I hop on iTunes and I look to see if it's on there, and it's not. And I've mentioned this in a previous video, but Aladdin Records is owned by the Universal Music Group. And why they choose to release some things and not others, I'll never understand. But I got to tell you the story about this record. So I stopped to see my friend Rick over at Rick's Record Shack. I was in the area of Woodlawn, New York. And I was going through all of his bins and looking for things that I collect. And I came across this copy of the record. And I pulled it, I saw Aladdin, I got super excited, and I pulled it out of the sleeve, and unfortunately it was in really poor condition. Now mind you, it was in the kind of the cheapy bin, but we all look there to see if we can find gold. But I was really bummed, and I brought it up to the counter, and I go, oh, this is too bad, man. I just recently started collecting Aladdin records, and this one's not in great shape. So he said to me, and he's a total sweetheart of a guy, he goes, just take it. And that meant a lot to me. More so maybe for my collection or to something to hang on the wall. I don't know why he said that, but it meant a lot to me. And I brought it home and brought it into the basement where I have my workbenches, and I have a kind of a player I used for testing there. And I stuck it on there and listened to it, and I was like, dude, this is the kind of stuff I like. This is in my lane. So came upstairs, brought the record upstairs, hopped on eBay and Discogs and all the usual suspects, and I found a copy, this copy, the one we were listening to. It was the cleanest copy available, and it was relatively inexpensive. Sadly, in my opinion, very undervalued record. And it was on my doorstep in just a few short days because it was not too far from New York here where I live. And I've enjoyed it every day since. And part of that is the thrill of the hunt for me. I've never had this many Aladdin records ever. It was a label I didn't know much of growing up. It wasn't anything that my folks listened to, therefore I didn't have it in hand-me-downs. And finding it here in my early 40s, it's really kind of spoke to me and some of my inspirations. And it's sad that like that whole two different groove thing in Why Baby Why, like that was a writing technique that is completely gone by the wayside. It seems like nowadays if you want any radio play, you got to go doof, what they call it, doof doof music, and I laugh when I hear that term, but it's sad because it's the truth. So something like this, I mean, the only time it's going to see any major appreciation today is if it ends up in a sample. But I just kind of wanted to bring it to your attention. The Blockbusters, not on iTunes. This song specifically, Why Baby Why, not out there for anyone else to kind of get inspired by the same way I did. And who knows, maybe we're doing something. Maybe we'll find a way of informing the next generation through these little videos that I make here. But that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're ever in the Buffalo and Hamburg, Woodlawn area and you want to stop at Rick's Record Shack, it's a great record shop. And we'll talk more on that in the weeks to come. For now, I got to take a break and go listen to, oh yeah, a beautiful copy of King Solomon and also a beautiful mono DJ copy of I Wish I Knew that I just got from my good friend Bob the Record Guy, which is another great record store I mention all the time. So I hope you guys are happy, healthy, safe, and well. And if you have a moment to please like and subscribe, it would mean everything to me. And if you have a comment, perhaps you've just started listening to Aladdin records, leave it below. Or you want to talk about the Solomon Burke records, they'll be on a video in the future. So that's all for this week, guys. Talk to you next time.